And I felt really called to jump online and share some messages from Divine. So if you're out there and you want a message, please let me know. The energy is feeling quite overwhelming. There's like a franticness to the energy. And so as an initial standpoint, as a global message to you all, I just want to invite you. Hi there, Arch Your Hand. If I pronounced that right, I really don't know. But I really want, there is hecticness and there is, I'm being told there's like an intensity, there's a driving force that is powering us forward. I feel it. I feel very, very inspired, and I feel very driven and very ambitious, and there is all of that. That is very, very real, and that is very, very true. So, but what I'm guided to tell you is that it's really important that you take your time. It's really important that that we go slowly, and that we really monitor and become aware of everything, because what's going to happen is the frenzy is going to pull us in, and we're going to end up in places that we don't want to be. So I'm being told it's really important for us to go more slowly. So if you're online and you're watching live, give me a hashtag live. If you don't know me, my name is Vikki Luke. I'm a soul activator, and I've come on tonight to do some channeling of divine and beautiful guidance and messages from divine for you. I look a little bit scruffy because it was just, what the heck, let's get on. So if you're there and you want a message, then please let me know. So hashtag live if you're on live, let me know where you're jumping on from, or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. And please let me know if any of this resonates for you at any time. I'm streaming to multiple different locations, so let me know. Maybe one day I will come to India. That would be really lovely. But if you're watching and you want some divine guidance, but I'm being told it's really important that we go slow. The energy is really heightened. There is immense levels going on right now. So it's time, the franticness, the shifting, I'm being told it's a time for us to really, we're being wakened up, like I'm being shown I'm being shown, as a child, where you maybe run into your parents' room in the morning and you'd be like, come on, it's Christmas. That's the sense that I'm getting. And it's like there's this level of excitement, there's a level of exhilaration that is starting to move through. So where do we go? How do we manage this? Slowly, slow little steps. It's really, the pause is of the multitude of importance, because when you run down the stairs on Christmas Day and you see all the presents, it's really, we want to encourage you to be that child, but take in all of the moments that you have. So it's about really absorbing the magic, and really feeling every piece of the energy that's going through you. If you're watching and you would like a message, you would like a reading, then please let me know. I may come back on later if nobody comes on now. The full energy, just so you're aware, the full energy is vibrating down through me. It's literally reverberating is the word, and I've got full tingling going on in my hands and in my entire being. There's like a radiating, and I want you all to know that this is what we do. We all radiate the energy, we all radiate the frequency that is flowing through us. So it is our must, and I'm being told to tell you, it is our must to manage that frequency. It's our must to be the real truth of ourselves, and be responsible for that frequency. Let me hear you. So you must understand that the level of your frequency is determined by the emotional transposing as it filters through your being. We want you all to expand, not contract. We want you all to loosen, not tighten. We want you all to excel in this life and in this very moment. I'm being told to ask, we do hope you're listening. We do hope that you're taking on board the messages. We want you to receive. We want you to be open. Arcturian. The stargates are open. The activations have begun. There is magic waiting for all of you out there if you're willing to navigate your way forward to see that. And so I want to ask you for on your behalf, how do we do that? I'm being told, and now I'm being given ABBA. Take a chance. Take a chance on you. Break free from the constraints. Do one little thing different. Nudge the compass. Allow yourself to navigate just a slightly different direction. Because when you nudge that needle, I'm being called, it's like a magicometer. And in yourself, you can feel the nerves start to come. You know, like I was talking about the childish excitement that you have on Christmas Day when you think that Santa's been and you've got all those gifts. Now, if you're watching and you would like a personal message, then please, I'm just doing a divinely guided one for the collective right now. But if you're watching and you want a personal message and I'm still on live, then please comment below and I will look. You may have to accept restream as an option because I'm using Restream. And so I've got Facebook user coming up right now. So if you can just put your name in the comment, if you haven't accepted Restream, then I will know exactly who I'm doing it for. But I just want to just finish what I was saying in terms of this compass. It's like the magic needle. There is the excitement that we're feeling. Hi, Catherine. The needle will nudge. Don't let it fall south unless you know that that's where you want to go. But that excitement, that feeling, don't let it overwhelm you and deter you. It's like lean into it and feel into it because that's where the magic's happening. It's not about like running off this way. So really listen and embody that. Okay, Catherine, please, if I'm saying your name, pronouncing your name wrong, then please let me know. Okay. Is there anything, first of all, is there anything you specifically that you would like to understand about? Or is it a general message that you would like to see? Okay. So, okay, Catherine, the message that starts for you, it's making me giggle because I'm literally just getting awaken, 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 awaken. Not, and I'm being told it's not like Christmas Day, but it's more like you're a baby and you're opening your eyes for the first time and you're seeing this world. Yes, okay, perfect pronunciation. Thank you. Good, Catherine. Stepping into my genius and nervous but excited. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this baby and it's like, oh, it's like the world is opening. It's like I'm being told to tell you, don't be afraid. Bravery encourages your key. Now, I'm actually being told if you're watching and you want a personal message, if you don't have Restream registered, then please just put your name in the comment and say you would love a yes, please, if you want a personal message. But for Catherine, okay. I'm getting like take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Like ABBA again, take a chance on me. I don't know if you're an ABBA fan, but that's I'm not a massive one. But there's I'm being told that if you continue on your same path, you're going to be a hop, skipping, and a jumping. There are cue the tears. There is no holding back my light. Love ABBA. Okay, so hi Tina, how you doing? Let me just put you down. Okay, so I can see you, Tina. You're registered for some in the back somewhere for Restream, so I can see you. Okay, Catherine. I'm being told to tell you, I'm being told be alive, be very alive. Don't hold back. Okay, when she's getting... I'm being told actually there's an element of Catherine that you're only you've got a lot more to give, you've got a lot more to put out there. You're only at about 50%. In your wholeness of you as a being, you're only at 50%. You've got a lot more to give. Don't limit yourself. I'm being told this is a time to go all in. Don't be scared. Don't shift your focus. Don't get distracted. It's really keep moving forward. I hope that helps. Please give me some feedback. Okay, Tina, Tina, Tina. Okay, so this is interesting. I said Tina, and then I get um, the words that come through, and I hope this makes sense to you. Then you wouldn't have wanted to be her last week. It was hectic. She, Tina was hectic. And I'm being told to tell you it's really important, and I hope this resonates, Tina. It's like a hecticness last week. And not so much as we're moving into this week. We're moving into this week a little bit more gentle. There's a sense of you had a realization that you couldn't take it like that anymore. That's the sense I'm getting. Will you please give me some feedback and tell me if I'm on the right path for you? I'm being told yes, oh, you're on the right path. Okay, so there we go. That says it all. I'm being told to tell you that it's really important for you to step back and take a really big breath. You are, oh dear, the tiredness is real. Things are shifting with you, and I'm being told it's really important that you're learning to take your time. You're rushing far too much, you're depleting your energy, and you are burning out. But you're not focusing, you're being pulled. I'm being told you're being pulled. You're being pulled from pillar to post. And so I'm being told, fuck the trying, get doing. It's a sense of, this is about personal boundaries. There is a personal requirement that support is required, and you're not usually used to, like many, but specifically at this time, you're being called to ask for support. You're being called to ask for support. I'm getting the sense, I don't know if you have children, but there is a beautiful picture in your photo, but there is, so I'm sensing that's your child, but I'm feeling like it's like, oh, I'm going to go like this. It's like, I need help. I can't do this all. I can't do this all. But you can, but you have to ask for the relevant support. Now, if you're watching, if you've dropped on and you're on live, hashtag live, and just pop your name in the comment and let me know if you would like a personal divine message. Being told, Tina, take your time. Get up. Get up. Go for a walk. Take a breather. She said, yeah, I'm stuck and I don't know how to move forward. I'm being told, oh, but you do. So when you feel like you're pushing, stop. It's like you're going into your computer for answers rather than allowing the answers that are already surrounding you to flow through. I'm being told the breathing, the connection, like grass, trees, touch them, bare feet. When you're feeling like you're all in here, bring yourself back, open up, grass, trees, touching, you're being called. Then you're like, but that's just a distraction. Is that just a distraction? No, that's not just a distraction. Actually, it's what we call connection, Tina. This is what I'm being called, right? I'm being told it's really what we call connection, and it is imperative, and it is the foundation of all human beings, our natural connection. Now, I'm being told to tell you, don't give up, because there's a part of you that's sensing, oh, I should give this up. I can't handle doing all of this. Would that be correct? But you can. it's you've got to take some time out, and then it's assess your schedule and look at a constructive path of small time slots, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, no, around 30 minutes. And you're all out here, and you're reset, and you're balanced, and you're in alignment, and you know exactly where you're going, and there's nobody saying mum, because you've managed it, you've managed your schedule. And then you go all in, and then you come back out and you breathe again. I'm being shown like an angel opening their wings and then closing their wings. Okay. It's interesting because I also get the Tina, there's one more thing for you. I also get the thing that you feel like you're wasting your time when you take a break, or you're giving yourself the be time, like just to be and sit. And it's a false image that you're creating within your mentality. Because from the beginning of time, we actually knew how to be. This is what I'm being told right now. From the beginning of time, we knew how to be. And we lost that skill. And it's imperative that you help to bring it back. We all help to bring it back. But you must wear your advocate's badge of being. Yeah? If you've jumped on and you want your own personal message from Divine, then please pop in the comments. I'm happy to stay on a little bit longer and do some more for other people if they pop on. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Vikki Luke, and I'm a soul activator, transformational coach, and psychic mentor, and I channel pure divine wisdom. I am a communicator for divine. I am a medium, and so spirits will also connect through me. And this is the first time I've done this in a long, long time, and I'm loving it. So I will be back. Yes, and Tina, I'm being told, just as you say that and I read your message, I have a lot of people who come to me for guidance. It's so important that you open up more. You're limiting the trust in your ability. And so it's really important that you lean into the support system and others that can help you to build that as well. Yeah. You also, and this is a message for many people, my answer go like this: don't take on the weight of others. You're choosing to take on the weight of others, and that is also causing a limitation for you. Listen, acknowledge, love. Don't take on. I'm being told, and I say this with immense love, Tina, you're limiting yourself quite dramatically. Your opening up is an essential to the magnificent life that you want to create. I see some more people have jumped on. If you're watching, then please let me know. I'm doing some private one-on-one mini divine sessions. So if you want to have a message, then please comment and I will give you a message. If you want to hear the collective message, go back to the beginning of this one. When I've finished doing the live recording, pop your name and say yes, please, and I will put your name down. I'm being told to tell you, Tina, this is the beginning. This is just the beginning. If any of you want to on Sunday, I will put the link in here. I have It's so my pleasure, Katrine. If you're on Facebook and you haven't given permission to restream, I won't see your name against your comments. So just put your name in the comments so I know who you are. I am running on Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Adelaide time. I am running a divine activation and alignment workshop for 90 minutes. And I'm going to be doing a beautiful activation and teaching through the 6 steps of alignment breath work that I channeled back in 2019. It's really beautiful. If anybody wants to join me, I will pop the link after this in the comments so that you can come and get your tickets. Only $33. It's super duper accessible, and it's sure to be an amazing experience. But if you're watching now and you want a divine message, let me know, because I am here. I'm being told I've got 5 more minutes in me, and I believe that someone out there who's watching wants some guidance, because I'm getting some pressure in the side of my head. Lynn, I knew there was someone coming in. I could feel you. Let me see it for one moment, and I will just put this link in here. Okay. Lynn. Okay, Lynn. I am being told the initial words that come through are let it go. You're holding on too tightly and you're striving for too much. And it's really important that you let it go. I'm seeing like a bin, and it's like we're trying to pack far too much into this bin, and we keep trying to put the lid on the bin, and the lid just keeps on falling off, and we're like getting really frustrated because the bin won't do what we want it to do. Please let me know if this resonates, Lynn. I'm being told, oh yes, it resonates. So Lynn, I'm being told if you can start to begin to take some stuff out of the bin. Okay, it's like life is the bin, and we've got so much stuff in it, and we want to take stuff out the bin, and I'm being told, ha ha ha, put it into recycling if you can. Because when we take, okay, so let me explain this to you. So in your life, there is a lot going on, and there are many things at play. I'm being told we're going to make this more clear for you. So I'm being shown the analogy of a really full bin, because it's like stuff is overflowing and it's hard to control the bin when it's like that, right? So when we take things out of the bin and we put some paper in the recycling and plastic in the recycling and food waste in the food bin, then we start to create more space in that. And those ones that we put into recycling, please bear with me, I am going to make sense soon. We know that that goes away and it gets dealt with in a really good place, right? So, and it just recycles and it renews and regenerates, and we create more space. So all of a sudden, our regular bin that we were putting everything in doesn't get full so often. And so this is the analogy that I want to give to you around about your life. I don't know why we're talking bins, but we are. So in this space in your life, there's a lot going on, and I'm being told there's elements of it that you don't even need to deal with, that you just must trust. It's not your time to control all of it. That there is a lack of certainty within you that is driving your need to control elements a lot of your life. So the need to know how it's going to work out, what is going to happen. I'm being told it's very much like you're spinning plates or juggling lots of balls. And there's only so far you're going to be able to come before plates start to smash and balls start to drop. And so we must trust that those plates are still going to spin, even though we're not necessarily consciously managing it. And so we have to let go. And I'm feeling that there's this sense of tension that, like, correct me if I'm wrong, there might be a sense of tension that you get in your teeth or your jaw. I'm being told as it shows up in that area. And it's like exacerbating some pain. Does this resonate for you, Lynn? Please let me know. So if we can start to relinquish control of certain things, and that may be partly getting other people to help you and trusting that they're capable of doing some of those things. But this is more really around the mental rather than the physical. It's the mental letting go. I'm being told to breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in. Excuse me, I'm burping. That means stuff's moving. So therefore, when you're at that point, when you're in that flow of the breath, it's really simple for you, Lynn. Really, really, really simple. Okay. And that there there's what matters. If you can just comment for me and let me know that you're getting this, that would be amazing. This is only my second time using Restream, so I'm just testing it and seeing how I go with it. It allows me to touch more places and interact with more people all at one go. So please let me, yeah, okay. I might understand some of it. Okay. I keep on being told you're juggling lots of balls. And then, yes, okay. There's elements of connection with your dad. There's a frustration with your dad. If I have tensions in my jaw, I wasn't aware. Okay, so I'm being told to watch out because there's watch out because there's going to be some clenching, like teeth clenching that will be going on. So just be conscious of that because it's something that you're not aware of, and if the tensions continue, then that's going to come to fruition. I keep on getting dad. Frustration. I'm being told that there's an element of you that can be quite private. So there are elements of this that you may not want discussed on here. So please let me know. Mental balls, then maybe. Let me see what we're saying. Thinking too many things. I don't have very much in my day-to-day life, but I want to. Just very aware that I can't. Yeah, so this is all mental, by the way. This isn't physical doing. This is absolutely mental. And I'm being told to tell you, but the thing is, but you can. You have a lot more ability than you're allowing yourself to have to give yourself credit for. And I'm being told that we have to start small. I'm being told that actually it's like we want to throw all your other balls down and we want you to start small, like, and I'm being shown like a ping pong ball, because ping pong balls are light and airy and they're not too big. And so if you take the chance on doing something, yes, you're very, very, very private and you're very cautious. You're a very cautious individual. Okay, so like a ping pong ball, when we could blow it away, it would blow away really easily just with like this. And okay, I'm being told that there is like the representation that you're delicate. There's a physical delicateness about you, correct? There's a fragility. But I'm being told that there's an element, I'm being told don't let this hold you back. I'm being told that you've been burnt by others. There's definitely a sense of, and I don't want to go into it too much on a live broadcast here. So please let me know if this resonates for you. But there is definitely a sense of disappointment with family. Dad. Years of health troubles. Yeah. Okay. I'm being told, please don't let this limit you. There's a sense from there's this physical fragility, and the thing is, I'm actually seeing like brittle bones or breakages. There's like this real fragile nature, and so there's a real concern of pushing too far. But I'm being told that you have got a lot to give, and it's important that you start to witness that within yourself. And you utilize this. I'm being told like a turning circle. I'm trying to find something to, you utilize this. We don't have to be physically strong to move mountains. That's what I'm being told. And we want you to start to believe that you're capable of moving mountains. That's your message. If you're watching and you want a message, and I know there's some people watching, please let me know. Channeling pure divine guidance. Pop your name in the comments and just say, yes, please, I'm in. If you haven't had one already, there is a beautiful message at the beginning of this. And please, someone said yes, please, but put your name. Can you put your name? Because I'm streaming with Restream. So on some of the areas that I'm streaming to, I don't get everybody's names from the comments. So please let me know what your name is. disappointment and questions about my dad and family is true too. Okay. And Lynn, I'm being told there's a lot of neglect. One of your challenges is, oh, hey, Belinda, neglect. When we feel depleted, we tend to really neglect ourselves. Like there's a lineage neglect within your family, and you're depleted by that level of neglect. And the neglect isn't all your neglect. It doesn't belong to you. Yet it's like you've been thriving in that neglect. Hey, Sharon. Okay, Belinda and Sharon. Let's just see. But I don't want to be fragile. I want to rock climb and fun mount. Okay, yeah. Lynn, if you want to message, then I'm happy to direct you. If you fancy coming along for breath work, it's going to put some life in your body again. But also next week I'm running some free masterminds. I haven't thought about it that way before. Thank you. Yeah, there's some really powerful stuff for you that really wants to come through. So what happens, right, is when we take neglect, and I'm really, really important that I do this before I do Belinda and Sharon's, but when we take on the neglect of other people, then we start to wear it like as our badge of honor, and it's not cool. And the majority of us are going through life neglecting and disrespecting. You want to be seen, you want to be heard, but you're being shown that life has to be done differently than it was before. And we want you to accept and be okay with that, not frustrated. I'm being told believe. The core underlying message is believe that you can, Lynn. You're getting caught up in some stories, understandably, because that's what we do. But you're getting yourself caught up in the drama of it, and you don't have to be there. Your focus has to be on you. And then I'm being like Aretha Franklin, respect just a little bit. And so it's about you fully respecting all that you are and accepting all that you are. My mastermind program could be actually amazing for you. It's coming up, and if you want to come, I'm doing a free session on Monday evening, similar time to this, a masterclass called Transform, which just as a starting point would be amazing for you too. Monday evening at 7 p.m. Adelaide time, and I am doing another one on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Adelaide time. Sorry, my partner Todd's just decided to ring me. He doesn't know that I'm online doing this. So let's quickly do Belinda and do Sharon. I hope that resonates to you. If you're interested in the masterclass, then please let me know. If you're interested in my breath work and activation on Sunday, then also let me know. Belinda. Oh, I'm being told where to begin. Okay, so I'm seeing feet. It's like your feet have all got tangled up in netting. Like it's like you've been swimming along and there's a fishnet on the bottom and your feet have got all caught up in the kelp or the fishnet. My pleasure, Lynn. Big love to you, beautiful. Sending you so much love, and breathe through, and remember that you're stronger than you're allowing yourself to be. Okay, if you're interested in the Monday class, please just put your name or DM me, send me a direct message, and I will pick it up and I will let you know. because I'm streaming on Restream, some people are just coming through as Facebook user if Restream hasn't been given permission. So I've got some tech set up, I think, to fix. So Belinda, we are caught in the weeds. The sun has been shining. Now I'm getting this song. The sun is shining. The weather is gleaming. I don't know what the song is. And so it's like you've been walking through the grass and the sun's been shining, but it's like actually like this half is of you was up here and this half's all like stuck down in the grass. I'm being told you want to move forward, but you can't. There's a lot of can't going on right now. I want to move forward, but I can't. I want to move forward, but I'm cautious. What if it happens again? Things will always be the same. This is what I'm getting. Please let me know, Belinda, if this resonates. And so all these thoughts, you're creating a whirlpool for yourself. And that whirlpool, instead of moving forward one little step, you're allowing this whirlpool to suck you in. And that's why the water is taking you into the weeds and into the grass. And your feet are all caught up in that fishing net. Now, half your body is up, half your body is down. It's a real deciding moment. And I'm being told like a bird would shake off the water. You can do that too. So you have to consciously choose to shake off the water. This isn't, I don't feel like this is physical. I'm being told history is repeating itself. History is repeating itself. You're feeling quite lethargic. But this is just the beginning. If you let it be. Again, it's believe. Believe that you can move yourself forward out of this. Don't take chances. Don't take risks. Just consciously choose to move next forward. Really slowly, really knowing and really certain in the know, because you've really experienced the knowing recently. And so it's embracing that part of you again, not letting it fall away. Let me know if that resonates. And while I wait for your reply, I'm going to feel into Sharon. Oh my God, some of the messages are really funny. The way that they're coming through today is making me chuckle. I'm getting this for you, Sharon. Clip, clop, clippity clop. Clip, clop, clippity clop. I'm getting horses. I'm seeing like horse and cart. I'm just describing to you what comes through. Okay, yes, that makes a lot of sense. Belinda, you're capable. Stop pretending that you're not. Now is the time. This is your pattern switch moment right here. You pull yourself out and you move forward. Your lethargy actually isn't physical this time. This is you. So back to Sharon. Clip, clop, clippity clop, clip, clop, clippity clop. It's like a cart. Okay, so I'm being told this is Sharon. I'm being told, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're nearly there. And so are you. Sharon is going to be my last, by the way, because I really have to go and get some dinner. There's a tightening. You're creating a, how do I say this? there's like a tightening that I want to just, okay. I'm being shown that the reason I'm like horses, there's all these different things coming in. I'm like, there's this constricting going on. There's like this withdrawing going on. There's like, you remember, like you pull the reins back on a horse and you'd like stop them from moving forward. Well, I'm being told, really, it's time for you to move forward, to stop hiding away. You're hiding away in the shadows and you're really limiting yourself. And I want to say this to you with so much love. Excuse me. I believe this is resonating for you, Sharon. So please let me know. If you're still on, let me know. I'm getting this headache. I'm being told to tell you, it's like, I feel like I'm saying like, I can't take much more of this. I just don't know what to do. Just so much stuff going on. I can't deal with it. Would this resonate for you? And in part that's true, but in part it's not. There's an immense intensity and energy is like flowing through. You want to be seen, you want to be heard, and it's time, Sharon. It's time for you to open up. Stop questioning your next steps and jump in. Yeah. I'm being told, like with the horse, and you're like riding the carriage, and it's like, instead of pulling back on the reins, like wanting you to go, yeah, and just embrace it. Because this compression, your channel is compressing. Like, I remember right at the beginning of my journey, it was like, I thought my channel was like the size of a pin, but it's like this. And we want you to go through a real process of deep acceptance quite fast in opening up. And I'm being told Vikki's here to support you. Don't limit yourself in this. That's if you want support, FYI. I'm not presuming that. Begin. What are you waiting for? Stop hiding away in the shadows. It's like take life by the reins and say, I'm not going to get caught up in this anymore. I'm going to be focusing right on this. There's something to do with corporate. You feel stuck in corporate. Corporate's a means to an end. Let me know that this resonates. If you can, Sharon, that would be amazing. If you're there. I will sit for one more moment and then I'm going to pack up and I am going to go. I'm being told right now, we would like to thank you for opening up for us this evening. The divine lords and ladies at your service. It's interesting in this pureness that comes through. Sharon, I'm being told, please don't hold back. Okay. Anyway, my lovelies, on that note, if you're curious about my free masterclass taking place on Monday evening next week and Tuesday morning, then please either pop a comment or send me a message directly and I will loop you into that. Also on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Adelaide time, I am running my it's not free, it's $33 Australian dollars, super accessible. I've already got some gorgeous souls onboarded, but I'm running a divine activation and alignment workshop where I teach you my 6-sequence breath work channeled from divine back in 2019. And we will certainly supercharge your souls to start igniting and embracing all that you are and more. So please hit me up if you're interested in either of those. For now, though, big love, my beauties. I am off for my dinner.